Hello, this is our 25-week pregnancy update. This week, same as last week, I'm still having back pain when I drive, when I sit down. It's only on one side of my back. I don't know what it is. And really the only relief that I find is like if I have a pillow or something that I can stick behind my back and it kind of like arches my back. So that's getting worse and worse, I would say, as the days go by.
It's getting more constant every day.
Yeah. So that's annoying. We did a meet the midwives at our hospital where we're giving birth. What did you think about it?
I thought it was good. I think it was a really good tool. There was tons of couples and pregnant people there. It's like I'm not used to being in a room with that many pregnant people. When we did our hospital tour and the meet the midwives, like I've never been in the same room with that many pregnant people at once. So
it's really awkward. I think
there's a bunch of women all pregnant, all in pain, all uncomfortable, and I'm used to you, but then when there's like an added 12 other women in the same situation, it just makes it totally different, surreal kind of.
There was a lot of this. Well, when we did the hospital tour, it was like they were all getting ready to give birth. They were all like 4 to 8 weeks away, so like twice as long away as we are. But I just wanted to see like what the room would be like, what the procedure would be like, because we didn't do a tour of the actual place where we deliver before we chose there. So they were all pretty big, and it's just weird being around like a lot of women in the same like situation that you're in. It's weird.
But as for the actual midwives,
Yeah.
Our favourite midwife, it was very obvious to us that she's like personality-wise, she's the coolest there.
Yeah.
I think it was like 8 or 9, and when she was speaking, like she had everyone's attention, and she spoke in a manner where everyone was like kind of chill about it. Like it wasn't telling you what to do; it was just explaining things. So she was really cool at that. But
yeah, and she was the first person that we met with when we started going there, and we did our second appointment with her, not on purpose because they tell you to like try to like meet all of them before your due date, so you try to see a different one every time. But we had her twice, and then the lady that we are seeing right now, we've had her twice, not seeing, but we see her next, and we saw her last time, and then so we had really no idea what the other people were like, but definitely after that meeting, like we both talked about it after, and we're like, we definitely like the first lady that we have is like the best one there. And not because like maybe the other ones are good, skilled too, or
well,
good.
we've never seen them deliver a baby. But
right. Maybe the other ones have like the same skill, and it's not even like a skill thing. It's just like the way she presents herself and her personality. It's just like she makes you feel comfortable, and she's really good at just like explaining things where it's not like, I don't know, she's just a cool lady.
Well done, Mrs. Midwife.
Yeah. But so to continue on that subject, we did the hospital tour, and I like before I was kind of like, okay, yeah, like this is where we're going now, and I liked the midwives, but after we did the hospital tour, I wasn't really happy with like, I don't know, I talked about it last time, but I've just been more and more thinking about like when the delivery like time comes, like I don't want to do it at this hospital because it is a hospital. It's not like a birthing center connected to a hospital where the regular people who are using doctors give birth is the same place where we'd be giving birth. So I mean, it's in the hospital setting, all the machines are in the room. They said that they'll periodically have to like hook you up to the like
Doppler
fetal monitors and belly monitors and stuff like that, which they said you don't have to wear it all the time, but like that's just how they check, which is, I mean, good that they're checking, but it's just a lot of stuff. Like basically, I mean, it's any other hospital room.
It's not the environment that you want
right.
to give birth in.
Right. Compared to the place where we went before was like nothing to do with like a hospital. It just looked like a bedroom, which is what I want. Like if we had a bigger place of our own right now, like I would be doing probably like a home birth.
And the main thing is that there's not a tub that she can give birth in, and that's really detracting away from it. Like I think the facilities there are like really good quality and top notch, and I think all the things a hospital supplies is awesome if that's the environment you want to be in. But Casey wants to have the option to give birth, have a water birth, being a more relaxed, like more chill environment, and the hospital just seems to be more down the middle, and this is what's going to happen, and this is how it's going to happen. Whereas obviously we're doing a hypnobirthing class, and you want to give birth the most easiest, natural way, and we don't think we're going to get that at the hospital.
Yeah. Because even though like I am using a midwife, there'll still be nurses there who, they're not midwife nurses, they're just nurses in general who work with the doctors and the midwives. So I emailed the birth center that we visited before to just see like how easy transferring care would be, and if I'd still be able to go there, since I'm like 25 weeks now. So we'll see what they say, but I would just feel like I think I'd be more comfortable and happier and relaxed if that's where I was having birth. So I think even though it might be like a pain to switch, like I think it'll be worth it in the end.
Me too.
And then tomorrow we're meeting a doula, because so I talked to a doula before, who I had like done research on a bunch of different lists like that we got from our midwives and like people that I found on the internet, and I found one that I really loved, but our schedules didn't work out and we could never figure out a time to meet with each other to see if we connected, and that's who we wanted. And then she ended up getting booked, unfortunately, but she recommended another lady who she said kind of has the same philosophies and like nurturingness that she has. So we're going to meet with her tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. And this lady is a lot less expensive than the other lady was going to be, so that's a plus. So and so far this lady is the most inexpensive one that I've found of all the ones, so that's good. And I think that's about all. We're getting things together. People are sending us things off our registry, so that's really nice.
Yeah, thank you for all the gifts that we've been receiving. We got a couple this week, so that was awesome. Thank you guys.
Yep, we got one in the mail and 2 on the way, so we'll do probably maybe a video of like when we get more of this stuff and show you guys what we've gotten and stuff. But
our baby haul.
Yeah, we also registered. I really just went to Target to look at strollers because I wanted to get a new one because the one that we wanted on Babies R Us was gone. So we went to Target to look, and then ended up just getting a little registry thing there. And so we registered for some more stuff at Target, a little bit of stuff at Amazon, and Babies R Us. So those are the 3 places that we're at right now. And Target gave us a little gift bag, so that was nice. And I think that's all. Anything else to add?
No, we're doing well. Starting to get things more organized. It feels every day we get closer to this baby coming out, it's getting more and more real.
Yeah. And so far my favorite thing, what I meant to say in the last vlog, like maybe I did, I don't remember, but like the baby moving is like the best thing ever. Like that's my favorite part of being pregnant thus far. Like it hasn't got to the point where it's like sticking its limbs out where you can like see it, but like you can, like when it does move a lot, like you can see my belly moving, but it's not like you can see like, oh, that's a hand. But still, like I just love like the baby moving. That's like my favoriteest thing. And we got to do the bubble shot. Ooh. 25 weeks from the side, 25 weeks from the front, and 25 weeks from the other side. Aloha! Guess what? Moving to Hawaii.
Don't lie, Cassie.
Okay, we're not moving to Hawaii, but we could.
Don't even